Hello, my lovely Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Please try not to make anything fit that doesn't. I just heard 3. Let's see. People, the loving man, the loving woman. Okay, people. What's the third? True love. What is happening here? Energy. Wow, so 2 people are on the same page energetically and both feel the same way about each other here, but something is happening. There's a mirroring aspect that is coming into fruition. Somebody is finally seeing the value of love, their reflection as well of what this love portrays in their life. So someone's finally come to their senses in how they feel and understanding this connection. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet, and commitment, I want you to be a part of my future. Capricorn, my goodness. Somebody's definitely thinking about the long haul here. All right, overall energy, we have justice. This is about balance as well as fairness. Okay, but I'm picking up for this reading, there's something that needs to be done or unfinished business that needs to be dealt with because somebody's got something to say and wanting to balance things out. All right, let's see your energy here. We have the Magician, 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. So the connection that you have been in, it may have been very difficult. It feels like the pressure was on you quite a bit to kind of keep this thing going. And it feels like this connection runs really deep here. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate, almost as if you both were meant to be together. And with the Magician, it's like, you know that the feelings here are authentic and that this person is the one, that they feel the same way too. But there is something that is definitely in the middle here. And this can be quite a few things with the 10 of Wands, where it feels like it seems insurmountable to overcome. It feels almost impossible here. And I see this week, the 10 of Wands, you're finally letting go of the outcome, letting go of any worries or past hurts and ready to move forward. I see you manifesting at a fast rate here with the Magician, 6 of Cups, by really tapping into the positive memories and not dealing with all the hurt and trying to focus on what could have been. Even if this person had done a lot to you and made you feel like the burden was definitely on you, you're just looking at the positive side, and that is good because Spirit's kind of saying here, you're on the right track, keep going. You're manifesting the desires of your heart, whether it be this love or new. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords for their energy. Yeah, they're dealing with a lot of emotions at this time. They are regretting, carrying some guilt here over losing this connection as a whole. Because I see with the 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands, this person fears taking action because they feel like they don't have a leg to stand on, or how they have ended things here. What has happened between you two was their fault, King of Wands. And they kind of feel like they deserve this pain or this agony here, feeling like they know how they truly feel and didn't quite figure it out so much in the past. Tell me the King of Wands. Emperor, they might have a lot going on. Tower, 5 of Swords, yeah. They were defeated in this. They tried to win, but in the wrong way. So this can be the ego. A lot of things have happened or decisions that they made really destroyed this connection. But this is a devastating defeat here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So they've fallen on hard times. So they can't quite get comfortable in their situation now. It's like you have changed their world forever. What they want now, they did not want in the past. And also, they just feel like they can't get back to normal at all. You have shook their world here, Capricorn. Tell the Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands. fearing the worst. And that, yeah, if they do reach out, or any option that they have is not a good option, because you're in the Queen of Swords energy is what they feel, and they think that you're going to cut them out or be very harsh with them, and they're not sure if they can handle it. If you tell them that you don't care about them anymore, it would really rock their world. It would devastate them. All right, let's see what's happened in the past. The High Priestess, Judgment Star, Queen of Cups. So this was a very fated connection. Okay, this was meant to be. A lot of you may have felt that things were aligning suddenly for you two to meet or be together. And there is something here with the Star card that is a huge barrier. It does feel like a lot of things would have to change. It feels impossible. But there's this inner knowing, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, that both of you do belong together and they feel the same way. But I see that what was needed was the loving man towards the loving woman as well, because there is true love here. It feels like they try to control it and try to manipulate it emotionally in some way. Let's see this Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Tell me Temperance. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they were restless. Okay, so it's showing me that they didn't know how to deal with the feelings. It felt like it was so intense, so extreme, and not understanding those feelings and how to use them or communicate with it. Because with the Page of Pentacles, it's a very immature energy, and it feels as if they need to learn a lot more when it comes to reciprocation and talking about feelings and emotion, as well as communication here in Knight of Swords. Sometimes they would just blurt things out or say things without thinking, trying to use their head and logic over their heart. Something Knight of Swords. So you might have felt that they were very cold at times, or very brass at what they were saying to you. Maybe they would say things that could really hurt, but then play it off possibly as a joke. Page of Pentacles, or I'm just kidding, or, you know, kind of leave you hanging without an explanation on why they said some things that they did. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So if there is a third party here, they would have to make a change, decide to leave a committed situation here. It felt like that maybe they would lose quite a bit in their life financially. If it's not a third party, in general here, it's saying that this person did run away and detach from their heart's desire, going against what they know they truly feel inside, almost manipulating themselves to feel that they don't really feel love in a sense. And I want to see this Ten of Cups, because I want to see what their version is on their emotional fulfillment. Tell the Sun. Fool, Eight of Cups. Okay, so they have a mental block here because they do feel that it's better to run away from it, because sometimes we get caught up in the endorphins. The moment that you feel that connection with somebody, it's fleeting. They feel as if that it's not sustainable, and that person will eventually leave or get bored and move on to something else. So looking at love as having an expiration date, which it can, you know, there's many cycles in love, but they do it to the point where they don't want to risk it. They don't want to take a chance on it, and this is their pure blank viewpoint, so that they don't have to make a choice to risk it all and then lose everything. So they're very fearful of engaging in a committed situation, even if they are already in a third party or committed situation. They didn't get there on their own volition. It's kind of like they feel that they got stuck in it. They had done something here, or needed to be responsible, take care of things. Okay, so tell me the Eight of Cups. Four of Swords. Some of them were guilted. Okay, so they do feel a lot for you. Ten of Cups. But they're denying their own feelings, trying to convince themselves that they don't need you, they don't need anyone. Because after a while, that feeling's going to go away. It's fleeting. So we have Four of Cups, Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, Lovers, Ace of Wands for the challenge. There's a lot of passion here. The chemistry is intense with the Ace of Wands, so it might have felt like they were using you at times intimately, or making you feel desired in that way, but try to manipulate you that they weren't feeling as much as they were. I see that you try to communicate with them, connect with them emotionally, but they would always run, or they would say some things to counteract it, change the subject, whatever this is here in the Knight of Swords Temperance, to try to make you think that they weren't going to go past this point, but not expect too much more and want you to stay. So they were kind of juggling things here. Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the decision was never made. It's kind of like you really stayed in it, hoping they'd come around to their senses, really devote themselves here, because you devoted yourself in the Queen of Cups, and you knew that they knew this connection's special. There's something truly unique about this, and both of you feel like you belong together. Tell the Lovers. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. Where are we going to go from here? Is possibly the question you asked yourself quite a bit. Is this going to turn into something solid, committed? Are we actually going to start living a life together? Because if not, then I don't want to keep investing my time or wasting my energy on this. What will happen? And you try to have faith in them and have faith in the love and the connection here, even though they were showing you something different. Tell the Four of Cups, Hermit. Eight of Swords. There are some issues they need to deal with in the way that they process emotions or love in general, in feeling like that someone will get bored with them after a while and it's just not worth the pain and agony. But I see in the current moments they've changed their perspective here. Something's come to light where they finally understand their feelings and ready to go all in. So something has shifted here. So let's see what that is. Moving forward, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Very stable energy. And someone's wanting comfort here, so they're going to do something quite surprising. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me, Capricorn. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.